Hi, I'm Tina. I want to tell you a cautionary tale for my life. The point is that I was too trusting. I ended up getting a knife in the back from the closest people to me. Music has been a part of my life ever since I was a kid. I felt like I was going to get lost without music. I love singing and composing songs. Unfortunately, my parents didn't take my abilities seriously. In childhood, they thought it was just a fun, but when I grew up, they opposed it. In their opinion, a singer is not a serious profession for a girl. Only my aunt saw my potential, saw my talent, and supported me every possible way, which I'm infinitely grateful for. She managed to change the opinion of my parents. After a discussion between us, I signed up for a vocal course. My eyes were shining with happiness. I met new friends. There where I met him, the man who conquered my heart. From each meeting, I was falling in love more and more. His voice seemed special. He was caring, attentive, and charismatic. And by the way, he was also dreaming of becoming a popular singer. We had a good time with him. We used to stay at home after the courses and continue to study the music. I like to write songs inspired by his energy, especially when he's playing guitar. Together, we recorded a song about our love. It was our own piece of music. Then, we posted on social networks YouTube. From the first minutes of downloading, the views and ratings started to grow very rapidly. We were so excited about what was going on. Its popularity was growing rapidly, and everyone started to recognize it. Everything was going well, nothing foretold troubles. But one day, when we were sitting at my home, he went outside, leaving his phone. The phone was starting to browse from messages, and I couldn't help myself. Curiously got the best of me, and I read those messages. To say I was shocked would be an understatement. Messages from different girls shocked me. It was very difficult to hold back tears and emotions. Of course, when he entered, I asked for explanations. He didn't even deny it. After that accident, we started to have a lot of quarrels on jealousy. He became a totally different person. I was naive, thinking that fame and glory do not spoil the people. I was wrong. Patrick became very rude, arrogant, and narcissistic. He was increasingly surrounded by different girls. I kept trying to justify him. I loved him. Once, walking in the park, we met my childhood friend. I introduced them to each other. We talked for a little bit and promised that we would text each other. I noticed something suspicious between them at the first meeting. And the next day, I saw her in my boyfriend's subscriptions. There were mutual likes and even comments. It made me a little worried. But she was my childhood friend, and I trusted Patrick and was sure about him. In the evening, trying to distract myself, I turned on the TV and I saw the Patrick's interviews. He was telling that he was the author of our songs, the songs that helped us to achieve success. I was furious at what I saw, and in a fit of anger, I ran out on the street. I didn't even notice how I got to the center. As I walked past the restaurants, I saw Patrick with my childhood friend. They were sitting close to each other, chatting nicely and flirting, and suddenly they kissed each other. It was a double blow for me. I was disappointed. I could not even imagine my closest friend would do that to me. I couldn't hold back my tears. I didn't really care, and I lost my interest in everything. I dropped out of school, stopped talking to my relatives, I closed myself down and separated myself from the outside world. I even gave up the music and stopped writing songs. I've been going through all sorts of revenges in my head. I told the whole story to the smallest details to my aunt, whom I trust all my secrets, and about my plans to give them the same amount of pain. My aunt said, "Revenge is a bad motivation. If I were you, I would be the best version of myself and make him wish he hadn't been with the best girl in the world of his life." These words inspired me. She always finds the right words, and I said to myself, I will not regret the past anymore, and I will work on myself and my future. I started to study vocal more diligently, recording my songs. Soon, I released my first album. The audience accepted me, and my songs began to become hits. I believed in myself. As soon as I felt happy, the ex came crawling right away. He started calling, writing, giving flowers like never before. But he was in the past. I had already learned to be happy without him. Now I will be vigilant in choosing a life partner.